it just depends on what you want to do. So that's why I was encouraging my daughter 2 years ago, because I'm like, you don't have to enlist full time. Go to the reserves and see if this is something you want to do. You're going to give them 1 weekend a month. You can do it somewhere else. They pay for your travel. They're telling you everything that they're going to do. And then when you graduate, even though they're not paying 100% tuition, you give it 1 weekend a month. And then I forget, it's so many weeks, the year, right? I say you can do it during the summertime. It's money coming in that you're getting monthly. You're getting a stipend. They're giving you some money towards school. Then when you're done, you can purchase. So I was trying to set her up. But again, it has to be your individual choices, and you have to know what you're getting into. So just having these conversations. And I feel like this climate is making it difficult because they are going out fighting, and we don't even understand what we're fighting for. We're fighting for ego. We're fighting for, pride. We're not fighting nothing real. So then that makes it difficult for people to want to believe in this anyway. It's not like the thing people want to do anymore.
But think about it too, Dominique.
There's
never been a war that people knew why we were really fighting it. Like, outside maybe World War I, II, and there's some people like, what war has there really been an understanding of why we was over there, except that you probably wanted something from them and wanted to get it in through the back door. So it's like, there's never been a real reason. And so you just have to say that this is the rent you pay for choosing to say that you want to have this as your country that you represent. And so this is what they're saying. I'm like, look, we got to protect it. And so how else are we going to protect our country and the benefits that come with being an American or whatever country you live in, without having people who stand on the front lines for us? And that's why we have to really honor our veterans. For the ones who were forced, who weren't forced, who volunteered, who do take up that space so that we can have the liberties that we're afforded. So kudos to the veterans.
Yeah. And
I mean, with this crazy man, we don't know, he didn't kidnap the president of Venezuela, and now they went over there and they didn't shut down this and killed the Iranian president of the Ayatollah. So we don't know why they fight. I think it's on account of the Epstein files. And that must, and I have to ask my daughter's father about this. Like, how do you feel about the fact that this may be a diversion for the Epstein files coming out and things like that? I think it's crazy. Let's see what the chat is talking about. Deborah, can you put some stuff up from the chat? Okay, let me see what I'll click on what I can see here. Let's see. Select the search. Who is talking about a home wrecker? Okay, double A.
A home wrecker is a person.
Wait a minute. Why am I Siri talking about a home wrecker? Okay. Since Armando Wall said 683 said, if I could just remember the name of the first indigenous black man whose name was changed to disassociate him from the land. After him, it became the process. Long after that, Jesse Jackson helped. I think you were talking about Crispus Attucks, Armando. Yeah, I think you were talking about Crispus Attucks. All right, double AA 82, you're welcome. I don't know what I said that resonated, but you are very welcome. You get yelled at in jail. Yeah, you do.